My name is Nando Parrado. I live in Montevideo, Uruguay, and I shouldn't be here. I should be dead and buried on a glacier 48 years ago. But now, suddenly, I will be racing at Ascot as Nando Parrado on one of the best races for the 3-year-old horses. Well, I was on an airplane, and this airplane crashed in the middle of the Andes. I was with my rugby team. I was a rugby player. And the plane had 45 people on board. 29 survived the initial impacts. And then after 2.5 months, only 16 came out of the Andes. In order to do that, with my best friend and brother in life, Roberto Canesa, he was another player on the team. We did one of the most incredible mountaineering feats in the history of mountaineering. We crossed the whole range of the Andes Mountains in 10.5 days without any equipment, no gloves, no jackets, no sunglasses, no ropes, no crampons, nothing. And I ended losing like 90 pounds, and I found a peasant on the other side of the river, and that was our link to survival. Wow. So I haven't stopped laughing in the last 48 years. I shouldn't be here. My life has been going through many different roads, and one of these roads brought me to an email that arrived to my desk from a lady in the UK saying, "We are horse breeders and we have a horse that's going to race on the Royal Ascot. And we would like to name it Nando Parrado, like your name." That's the only and first contact with me with horse racing or any kind of horses. The only horses I know are related to the power on engines, horsepower. When I answered the email, I forgot about the subject. Okay, there's a horse with my name someplace in the world. And then I received the news that the horse had won at the Royal Ascot.
Nando Parrado kept going here, 1.5 lengths to Carter and Saika, and racing for the line, Nando Parrado, and Adam Kirby wins the Coventry.
And one of my friends who's a horse fanatic, and he called me and said, "There's a horse with your name that won in England on the Royal Ascot." I said, "What?" It's a perfect match. I mean, there was no chance for me to survive on the worst environment that a human being can survive. You can survive on the desert, on the jungle, on the ocean with more chances. On the highest peaks in South America or the Himalaya, you cannot survive. And I survived there for 2.5 months, 72 days, and then had to trek out for 65 miles. So if I relate that to Nando Parrado the horse, nobody paid attention to him. He shouldn't even have been maybe on that starting grid, and he ended up winning with a majestic ending, no?